Know even 10 years ago that the brain was so modifiable. It's, so even thinking in this way is so novel because it's literally been within the last 5 years that we realize your brain is the most changeable part of your whole body, and yet our whole idea of fitness stops at the neck down. We're failing our youth. It's scary, because, but it can be changed. So this whole electrochemical, neurochemical process that's going on is actually neuroengineered by when we learn something. Our brain changes moment to moment by everything we do or fail to do. So learning has the most dramatic impact. So knowing that, I think, makes us responsible for thinking, what am I doing with my brain right now? As a teacher, am I brain healthy, and am I teaching my students the best way to transform their brain? Knowing about the brain, how modifiable it is, and that the brain is very specific in terms of how I'm taught to learn information is going to build a brain. For example, if I'm teaching a brain that spits back facts, we know that works the posterior part of the brain mostly. The brain doesn't work in isolation. So when I say that, I'm speaking a little bit figuratively, because really the brain works in synergy with different parts of it. Versus, what if I ask you, rather than remember these facts, I want you to give me, in a single sentence, an abstract message, interpretation of what I just gave you. If the answer is not in the text that I've given you, we now know that works the frontal lobes. The front part of our brain is the most important part that starts very early in life. Well, when I say early in life, I'm talking about during these teenage years, college years. So teachers are literally building the frontal lobes of our youth. Are they teaching a brain that is just more of a product of here's some facts, versus a process of this is how you can do higher order thinking and critical reasoning? For teachers to think about that's really important, because however they teach and test is going to build that person's brain.